study mode in California. I've been studying, I've been writing, sorting out my classes. College isn't just about showing up to classes and listening to the professor. It's also about making sure that you're ready for the workload, including the reading, the essays, writings. For me, I've been looking for a few ways to simplify this process, and especially since professors love sharing PDFs, that's where Tenorshare PDNob comes in. Think of Adobe Acrobat, but way more smoother, faster, and most importantly, a lot more budget-friendly for students. PDNob has a very smooth user experience, so it's really lightweight and fast. It has a totally simple activation process, a stable performance with a very low crash rate. It auto-saves your progress so you don't lose any of that if anything goes wrong, and it's also friendly for both beginners and professionals. And on top of that, they also have a very responsive customer care as well as a after-sales service. And with all that being said, let's go over some features that I absolutely love about PDNob. Okay, so this is the whole interface when you first get into the app. To open any PDF, you just gotta click on this plus icon, or you can just use open PDF. This is what I use most of the times. Okay, so right here I have my list in a PDF form. This is a list that I made back home in Nepal. So PDNob has a feature called OCR, which means optical character reading. It basically reads out whatever is written in the PDF. So as you can see right now, I get the option to edit whatever is inside these boxes because the app knows that there is text in here. It also uses AI and machine learning to improve its accuracy, and it also supports 16 major languages. And you can also batch scan multiple documents for OCR, so you'll be saving a lot more time. You'll be saving some hassle. So on the top right, you get the option to share or sync to cloud. Right here you have this very important thing, AI sidebar. If you click on it and then you upload the PDF into the AI, it's gonna scan the document and give me a little summary of the PDF. And on top I got the home section, comment section, editing section, convert. So what this does is convert the PDF to either Word, Excel, PowerPoint, or to image even. You can also use batch convert, and from this page section you can manage the page. So let's say I want the third page on the second place, there it is. But if I want to like revert it back, it's just as easy. So you just do that and you're done. From the protect option, you can do either encrypting or redacting. I'll get to that later. And then from tools, you can either merge the PDF, compress it. OCR, we already went over it. So from the editing mode, you can select whatever you want to edit. Let's say I want this to be just packing list instead of the US packing list. So I just select the US and delete it, voila. And if I want to like change the font or anything, I can do that too. Helvetica, and then I might want to like, italicize it. There it goes. I can also add furthermore text. We can also add images to the existing PDF. You can also crop the page, add watermarks. So let's say I don't want anyone to like copy my list. I just hit add. So let's say I want to add the watermark property of Sudin the call. I can do that. And I can also set the opacity of the watermark. So there it goes. Let's say I want to make it a different font. I can do that as well. If I want to slightly slant it, I can do that too. But for now, I'm just gonna like remove it. So to remove, you just hit cancel. You can also select a background for the PDF. I'm not gonna do that right now, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. And then with the header and the footer, you can also add header and the footer. To annotate, you're just gonna go to the comment section. And then let's say I wanna highlight that it is a packing list. I'm gonna hit on highlight, select the text, and then I'm gonna get these options. So let's say I want to change it to this color, much better. That was the highlighting, very simple. You can also underline whatever text you have selected. You can even add stickers, so let's try that. Let's use this one. And I can also increase the size and align it to the page like so. I can also add a stamp, and for the stamps you can also get a lot of these options. You also have the option to use a pencil. It's that I don't want the drawing here right now, so let's just erase it. And then you can also insert a few shapes, add a signature. I have not signed anything yet, so it's not here. And let's say I want nobody, and I mean absolutely nobody, to see my PDF. I just gotta hit protect, and then encrypt. So what this does is it helps me set a password to open the PDF. I gotta hit set open password, enter what my password should be, and then save. And also from the text section, you can use a redaction. You're gonna select what you want to redact. So let's say I want no one to know my hygiene stuff. I hit these and then apply redaction. So after I hit this, it's gonna be permanent. So be careful of that, but apply redaction, continue, it's gone now. And printing is also very simple, so you just gotta hit to print right here. And as I've mentioned before, that the OCR supports 16 major languages. The interface itself is also available in 15 languages. So if you're more comfortable working in any other major language that is spoken around the world, you should be good to go. And also the pricing advantage. PDNob only requires one-time purchase with a lifetime license, so you don't have any recurring fees. You also get free lifetime upgrade, so there are no hidden charges for it. It is obviously much more cheaper than other alternatives out there, and the license itself supports up to 2 Windows devices or up to 2 macOS devices, or you can even use a cross-device mix. And with that, you already know that it is going to be easy to migrate to a new computer. And after the purchase, there's no trial restriction, no watermark. You can start using its features to the fullest right away. So for me, the biggest win is obviously the OCR function. Some professors only give us those scanned handouts, and it's not easy to, edit those. I just gotta click a photo, put it in PDNob, and then use OCR, and it's gonna turn it into an actual editable PDF into my computer. Another thing that I absolutely love is the autosave feature. Let's say I'm working outside and my computer dies. No worries, I just gotta recharge my computer, and all my work is already pre-saved to the cloud, so it does not have to go away out of your hands. And I know how important it is to save money in college, and with that, I know that there are apps out there that charge you monthly. That is not the case for PDNob. This is an actual one-time purchase with lifetime upgrade. So as I'm getting used to my new life in California, tools like PDNob give me one less thing to worry about. My classes have already started. I've already started getting assignments, works, and it's good to know that because of this tool, I already have a stable system in place. So if you're a student like me and you're about to start college or even high school, or in general, you work a lot with PDFs, definitely check out Tenorshare PDNob. I've left the link in the description so you can check it out for yourself. And thanks again to Tenorshare for sponsoring today's video. I'll see you guys next week.